Alright guys, how's it going? This is Troy at TooCrazyForToys.com. 1 down, 8 to go. Now, we're here to review each figure of the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra action figures. And like I said, we just have literally almost all of them, if not all of them. And we started with the Baroness, which will be released shortly, and this is one of our pickups today. But today we're going to talk about one character. We're actually going to look at him and open him up, and that will be Destro. Okay, now why I chose Destro, as you know, I'm a big fan. I actually own 2 of those gold Destros from the convention. I own a silver one down there, and I'm also going to have 2 copies of the convention Destros. So we're going to go ahead, open them up, but first we're going to go inspect the box. You know, Destro, Weapons Commander, Weapons Supplier. Okay. He's the founder of Mars Industries, and like his ancestors, a brilliant designer of military weapons. So, you know, he is part of the Mars Industries, and as you've seen from the trailer of the movie, they actually use chemical warfare, right? So, let's go ahead and open him up. Okay, now that he's out of the box, with all his pieces out, we're going to inspect them one by one, starting with the figure himself. Now, again, you know, he's not more than a few inches. I don't know the exact specs, but it seems like he's around like 4 inches tall, I guess. Beautiful toy, because obviously Destro is a unique individual, even back in the day in the 80s, because he had his little silver head. And actually there are fine points of that you can just see the detail on him, which is awesome. And he's wearing his little, you know, little Cobra outfit here, like a commander outfit. It's awesome. Cobra logo on the side. He also has this holster, which comes with a little toy gun here that actually is removable. Show you that. So it is removable, but it's so small. I mean, guys, I'm willing to bet, you know, $10 you're gonna lose him over the first month. But it's pretty small, and it's best suited for his holster. And points of articulation, you have the elbow joints, which rotate. They don't bend, they just rotate like that. You know? I mean, I guess they bend. Let's see if this one rotates, if this one bends. This one, oh, there it is. It actually bends, so it bends and rotates. The shoulders and the thighs are all ball joints. You know, Cobra. So, and their ball joints and the knees also bend, and the freaking ankles are also, you know, they also bend like that, and that's pretty damn cool. That's pretty damn cool. I can't remember if the original Joe toys actually bend on the ankles, if they have joints there, but this one does, and that makes me feel happy, because, you know, you're playing scenarios, you can definitely bend his joints and stuff. As for the waist, he can twist, which is great. See that? He can actually twist. There you go. And generally a very posable character, I would say. He comes with a stand here. See here? comes with a beautiful stand if you would like to display Destro. That, guys, is not a hoverboard, and is certainly not a soap holder. You know, and again, it's so small that these things just fall off. Okay, he comes with another little gun. That, like I said, I mean, wouldn't be surprised if you lost this in the first month of owning him. And just like every the Rise of Cobra toys, every toy actually has a big super gun. Okay. And of course they're trying to name it all sorts of things. In this case, it's the Mars Flame Cannon. You know, and he actually can fire this. Alright. Rocket attack, motherfuckers! No, it actually goes this way. Cobra attacked, motherfuckers! Oof. Ultimately, I believe that this toy is designed for great scenarios and makes for a lot of gameplay. I mean, if I just use my creativity as a kid, I can guarantee you that I could use Destro for a lot of situations. If I had a whole diorama of toys, G.I. Joe toys, and I also believe because of some similarities to the original vintage toys, you know, like the height and the playability, I really believe that that this Commander can actually become a favorite amongst guys who just collect the vintage toys. I'm going to put him side by side with the other Destro. I'm going to put him beside the other Destro, and as you can tell, the height is just about the same, right there, just about the same. So obviously, when I was a kid, I felt like obviously these things were bigger when I was a kid, but now that I'm all grown, it seems like, damn, these things are just so small. I just crush them, you know. Cobra! This concludes my review of Destro, James McCullen, Mars Industries weapon supplier for Cobra. Hope you enjoyed it. I highly recommend him. If you're a G.I. Joe fanatic, get him now while you still can. You can get him at Target, at Toys R Us, or Walmart, I think. But right now I know it's Target and Toys R Us. Alright guys, enjoy and see you on the next G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra toy review.